Okay, hi everyone. My name's Emily. I'm starting this video, this YouTube channel, for people who have a lower income, with the economy how it is today, especially, but even before, minimum wage and all that. You see all these tutorials, and nothing against these people, but they have their own products. Um, they're showing you like things you have to get at Sephora, which, I mean, I have a highlighter that I got myself for my birthday, you know, and that was $40 alone. So these products are expensive. That's what they're advertising to you. This is going to be a channel mainly for lower income, so it's going to be like drugstore makeup, the best products to use for your skin, how to use them to their full effect. We're going to do skincare on here. We're going to do fashion even, so you can dress trendy, um, business casual, all that type of stuff on a budget. So today's mostly going to be about makeup because that's going to be my main focus. So we're going to start off with our foundation. You want cream and you want a powder, and you're always going to apply your powder or your cream first. And people say apply your cream afterwards. That never made sense to me. You want to apply this first because you don't want to look oily. It's not natural. It's not good. So this one is a natural beige, Neutrogena. I use them as my skincare for cleaning, cleanse, tone, moisturize, then apply your makeup. I did not do that today. So we're going right on in. So I have one of these, you just dab it kind of everywhere. I know, like, I'm gonna sound like I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just like, dab it everywhere. But trust me, you're gonna see, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a retired runway model from New York. I'm stuck up in the boondocks of Nebraska. Trust me, if you ever freaking been to Omaha and Bellevue and any of this Douglas, Sarpy County areas, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. It's the boondocks, okay? And don't forget to do your neck either. Like, people always forget to do their neck. We don't want to look like we are monsters with one face color different than our neck. That's just not good. Okay? So you're going to take out your trusty blender and you're going to just blend it on in. You're going to do circles. I find that to be the best effective way. See, we're already getting a difference in there. I gotta like swoop under my eyes because that's always my hardest, me personally, my hardest area to get. And I'm sorry, I'm doing this on a glass desk. So you're hearing my makeup container moving around as I apply. Apologies. And you're gonna blend that right into the neck, right into your chin. Make sure you don't have any splotches. That's not good looking. Yeah, I'm not going to compare myself to anyone else out there, and mainly because I'm not like anybody else out there. I'm a broke bitch too, okay? So I gotta do what I gotta do to keep my looks good, and I want this ultimately to help people. I don't care about fame. I don't care about money. If I get 5 views on this and I help one of those 5 people, I'm happy. I'm applying my powder. I believe this is also Neutrogena, but I got it donated, so it literally doesn't have, it has like the color and all that, but it doesn't have the brand. But I'm pretty sure it looks like Neutrogena's product. If you want to see, I know people do this in videos all the time. I'm not editing this, so my first shot is going to be all just me. So you just see, you can't see that cloud that just went, but there was a nice little cloud. So it's a good powder. It comes off. It goes onto your skin. All that fun jazz. I'm going to open my window a bit so I have a little bit more somewhat natural light on me. Maybe. Okay. And that's going to also help with your look as well. And you want to kind of blend it as well into your foundation. So you're going to do, again, those circular moves right on down. Okay, so we have our foundation. My next move I always do is, I can figure out how this goes in. There we go. I usually do my eyes next. So like my eyeshadow, stuff like that. I have a few palettes for that. I do have an Anastasia palette. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I bought this last year. I'm still using it, okay? Because like that's my use out of it, okay? Like there's a little bit of indents. There's still a lot of makeup, and I know you're not supposed to use it after a year, but I haven't had a reaction. Now, if you're someone who has sensitive skin and you have a reaction, I don't suggest doing that. I mean, like, this donated foundation is probably over a year old, and that's why it was donated. I also have this, it was gifted to me. It's a Sugar Crystal little violet palette. Literally every color, and I was really nervous about this top row because they're super neon, and I like natural looks. And this is just like my fall palette. I use this all the time in the fall, sometimes in the winter. I'm a burgundy girl. I love burgundy. It's my favorite color, so that's mainly why I have that. I have a Wet n Wild palette. I got this at Walmart. Natural looks. Again, burgundy though. I have a Revlon. Again, Walmart. Natural look for my eye color. I've got an Almay. This was actually donated, but you can also get this at Walmart, any drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid. This one's like more purpley. I don't use this one very often because it's just like meh. And then I have this 12K Nudes by, oh, it's Maybelline. A Maybelline palette. That one, also Walmart. And again, these are like all palettes that are like going for like $7 at the most. So it's totally in somebody's budget. And one palette, you know, two palettes, whatever. We're going to go with this Maybelline palette. It's got some crud on it. Give me a second. This palette. And I usually do like 3, maybe 4 colors on my eyes. Let me find my eye brushes. Again, my brushes, dollar store. I do have some things that like, so this is totally something I suggest doing because I do this. Sign up with Ulta Beauty and Sephora for emails, and every year on your birthday, you get gifts. So you don't even have to go in and get a purchase. You can just go in and be like, hey, it's my birthday. Here's this email. Give me some free stuff. Thanks. And if you have good credit, sign up for a credit card with JCPenney and you can get a free Sephora bag. I'm not advertising these people. I'm just trying to give some advice. Just saying. Because apparently that's a thing people have to do. So we're going to start with this color here as my all over. So I always do this because my eyes like to crinkle and like I just have really big lids. Just super big lids. And I do that for my eyeliner too. I'm not going to do wings today because I'm not going anywhere. But I'm going to do videos Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Eventually you're going to see me do wings. I always do like really big exaggerated ones because of my cheekbones and because I have Persian eyes. I'm Egyptian, so highlight your features, and it still looks relatively natural. So with a little bit of, you know, that exotic twist, and there we go. That one applied much nicer to that eyelid. Okay, so for my crease, I'm going to go ahead and do this gold in the corner. Again, you know, like gold, obviously not a natural color, but it's going to look good. And it's going to blend really nice with that first color that I put on. See? Blends. I also have like these natural like shades to my eyes that just look like natural eyeshadow, so that kind of also helps me fortunately apply. And 1 and 2. I should probably close my eyes when I do that. That way you don't see my weird eyeballs moving. So for my crease, I'm going to do this one in the other corner from the gold. So this one for my highlighted crease. And I use this kind of brush. I don't honestly even know if these brushes have names or not. Like I said, I was a model and people did my makeup for me. I've been doing my own makeup since I was like 14. I've always had a knack for it, so I just kind of do it. I sometimes do my friends or my cousins. I used to do, but she likes to think that she does it better than me. But that's okay because we all got to let our relatives have something, right? There we go. I just also feel like it's better to kind of brush it out with this shape of a brush. See, if that doesn't show you how broke I really am, like the fact that if these brushes do have names, I don't know them, then I don't know really how to show you. I'm not super experienced, I'm just good at it. I'm really good at enhancing features. And then that's mainly my specialty. This one underneath it, I'm going to use as my highlighting just the corners of my eyebrows. If it wants to come off. There we go. And we're going to put it just right there. Just a little eyebrow highlight. See the difference? And it's going to highlight your eye so that the shade pops. Again, like a highlighter. Which again, that highlighter that I was mentioning earlier, bought that for my birthday last year. So usually I do my eyeshadow and then I go to my blush. I don't know why, I just find that to be better. I use like this purplish blush. It's literally an Avon product that my stepmother gave me. You know, she's got fairer skin, so I don't suggest for like women with fair skin, I don't suggest doing darker colors. Stick to like pinks. You want to keep that rosy look to your cheek if you're going to be like a fair-skinned woman or a man. I'm not going to discriminate because you know what? I love doing men's makeup. And yeah, they say don't use your fingers, but hey, you already have all this powder on your face. What's the big difference? Because if I'm going to get acne, I'm going to get acne. Okay. See? Actually, I feel like I need to add a little bit more to this side. Just a little bit. Here we go. And then I'm just kind of leaving everything out on the ground in front of me because I want to make sure I have everything. I go to my eyebrows. I have this little Ulta brow tint that I use. Got that as a gift. And then I have this Revlon Color Stray brow mousse that I usually put in first. Because like honestly, let's look at this coloring. That is not a real eyebrow color. Whose eyebrows are that brown? I mean, me personally, no. Clearly my eyebrows are not that color. Maybe there's, you know, like I would say maybe redheaded people would have like an eyebrow this color. It's a very like burnt brown color, if that makes sense. And then I go ahead and I put my brow tint on there to kind of just make it look a little bit more natural and more full. So you want to have like that base, but then just put something in there to kind of make it look a little more natural. I'm gonna see about in the future getting people on here for like different skin tones and like kind of showing you how to go about, you know, like a darker skin, like a brown, whiter than me, obviously. And that's obviously gonna just be based off of how these videos go. I don't need likes, I don't need comments, I just want views. Maybe subscribe to my channel. That would be a big help too. So from there, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyelashes. I usually curl after if you can't see the brown on them, because while they're wet, like I just personally find it to be better to keep them in that position. And as I suspected, this is going to be about a 20-minute video, so I apologize. Please stick with me because I know I can be a boring person. So obviously I just curled my eyelashes, so it's mascara time. And just a little bit. They say fan it, but I have long enough lashes where I don't really have to. So like, I'll show you on the other side. If you have like fair lashes, you want to fan it. So like something like this. Just a back and forth motion. If you have like smaller, thinner lashes, shorter lashes, that's going to be a better bet to make them look fuller. I'm trying to go over everything. I have my face done other than lipstick, which I've got to look because honestly, I've like always put them in my purse. And my purse is not near me and I'm not getting up to look for it. So I'm just going to look at like what I have for shades here, which is not looking like much. So I might not do my, oh, well, I have a matte red. I have this matte red here. That might, I don't know. I don't like to look trashy, so I don't wear reds often. And that's red. My little lipstick samples from Sephora. Oh, I have a brown. Honestly, I don't care. I'm putting it on my skin. That is, I don't even have words right now. I don't even know why I own this color. Like natural purpley, pinkish, brownish mixed colors. Just for me, I just find that to be better. Kind of pulls the look together. So, oh look, looks like we're doing the red because I personally just like that better. And I don't have much of that. It's a MAC product. That was also gifted to me. I don't buy expensive makeup typically. So, okay, so I'm pretty much almost done. We're just going to do my highlighter. I'm sorry. I moved all my brushes out of my little brush bag. That's literally holding my camera up right now because that's how broke I am. I don't have something to hold my camera up. Judge me. And this is a Champagne Kiss by Becca. My favorite palette. Look at that. Look at that. That is such a beautiful shine. Very natural, you know, but it's very prominent as well. It's actually apparently a bestseller at Sephora. It's really honestly the only product I really buy because I just love it so much. It shattered like a year ago. And I didn't have rubbing alcohol until like a month ago. So I had shattered little, I would literally dip just the corner in and just be like smudge, smudge, and like, but as you see, I kind of did it around my eyebrows and my eyes. I did it down my nose, and I always do it underneath my blush and just down my jawline and my chin, because honestly, in any photo you're going to take, I mean, just look. You can see the shine everywhere, whatever angle, and it still looks natural. So, that is done. And all we have left is lipstick. So I'm going to compare this shade of red because this might be a better bet. Maybe not. It's lighter. We're going to go with the darker. I'm just going to go with the MAC because it's a better product and not the Color Workshop. Never heard of them before. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I hope that I don't fuck up. I really don't like when I get lipstick like right in the edge there, because when I close my mouth, it's like that doesn't look good. It's not even. I'm so paranoid about lipstick. I'm always like, does my lipstick look okay? And people are like, yeah, it looks fine. And I'm like, you liar. There's these little edges there, like this edge right there. I hate that. People apparently don't look at that. Like they say they don't look at six. I don't know about you, but I see people's acne. I'm not going to say anything, but I can see it. And I remember when I was in like 5th grade and I got my first zit ever. Yeah, I was in 5th grade when I got my first zit. And my teacher was like, no one's even gonna look at it. And I was like, bullshit. And I think that's why I notice it, is because someone's like, they're not even gonna look at it. I'm not trying to be rude, you know, like people get acne. I have acne, you know. I know where my acne is too, so I'll see it through my makeup. I just know that it's not red. And I'm gonna take my hair down so that we can get the full effect of this look. So that's how you do face. I have my nice little shirt. We'll do fashion on Fridays. We'll do skincare Mondays, and we'll do makeup on Wednesdays. So thanks for doing makeup Wednesdays with me. I'm going to call them Work It Wednesdays. Work It Wednesday, first ever. We'll do Fashion Friday in a few days, and we'll do something about skin Mondays. I'll figure that one out definitely by next Monday. So thanks for being patient with me for 22 whole minutes. Go to my channel, subscribe. That's all I really care about. You don't even have to like it. You don't even have to watch the whole video. Just look and see, skip through it, see if there's something that'll help you. I just really hope that this benefits somebody, because we're all in a boat where we can't afford these $40 products, these $20 lipsticks, and I hope I can give some tips on how to make drugstore makeup work for you. Mwah!